applause from the crowd.
This is the resurrection.
Going to the major, I would say our first step is to make it to the legend stage, so we don't have to go through a minor again.
Especially, certainly to hold the sight from, as Alexa yet again on the lurk finds Sotfik, and forget the fact that they were, oh my goodness, downstairs. They're going to rotate back around, and doesn't have a nade to throw in his direction anyway.
So just when they adjust, when they get players down towards lower, they focus their efforts there.
With a will to survive.
The current state of affairs with T-pistols, this is where csgo just gets 3 kills for himself.
We're the last of our kind. When we open up.
Smoke, nothing, and they're going to get picked off one by one. And you can see how detrimental it is. The counter-strike grenades are everything for this game, and then this is all falls to pieces. They get the opening pick, often response comes through. First shot failed, 25 pick more. It's an absolute nightmare for G2 at this point. He's found 3 kills in the bomb site. Ariel is loud and proud right now.
It's a strange world.
If he gets the bomb denied here, oh my goodness, he actually has a chance here. This is unbelievable. 1 versus 1 now. That is so sick from csgo. How he keeps that round alive for the team, I have no idea.
Funny up, we're on round 6. Lead this half out, boys. Alu, what a shot.
He still has a fighting chance here. The bomb's only at the halfway point here. Well did it. Live with the AWP, Alu fancies it. It's got the incendiary. Trying to flush someone out here. Get some information. The smoke picks things out. Comfortable. They nailed the shot. They've actually got this. There's enough time for the defuse as well.
Shot aiming downward. Norberto still doing work. He's got 3 kills. Alexiv's got 2 in return. Rolled at it on his own. But 2 players low enough, susceptible to the pistol. That's when Alexiv slides in with the unit.
It's his time and he delivers. No more pressure coming up mid. They wanted pit first, and it's not going to happen. And all of it's going to get the button.
Spent 1 smoke. Now keep in mind they didn't really come into this round with too much. Now it's going to be the pincer movement from ENCE, both coming in with their automatic weapons spraying through the smoke. X7 going to take the initiative, decide to push the T's. The bomb's gone out in the open, sprays for a second player and gets that too. X7's on a tear, gives his team such an advantage. And now Alexi B is trying to clean up the rest.
As the flames get higher in a strange world.
Bang is solid. Alexi B is going to have his eyes cleared up just in the nick of time, and he goes in with 2. They're not going to counter. It's a 3rd kill, but Santaris helps him out. It's all on csgo. He's already picked off 1 clutch. It'll be 1 better. There's the 1st and 2nd, and csgo's going to get it done.
A split from the ENCE side. He managed to get the knife out as well and get a ton of cash for the next round.
With a will to survive.
Now going to be a 3 versus 2, and they do have kits to be aware of it. Spots him, and remember, no armor. He will melt even through the box here. It's going to be the 1 versus 1. Fitch does manage to bring it back in. At least some sort of contention here.
He's going to hold. I don't know why Fitch doesn't consider this. He's already on it behind the boxes. Fitch is a little bit late, and not only that, he'll go down.
Down the bridge.
Position towards top middle and X7 towards that connector. We'll get the first as a follow-up frag as well. But Jane can only get 1 kill, and that's potentially all they get out of this round map because, like we said, it must win, and it's not going to happen. X7, did he think he would go far either way? It doesn't matter, he'll find the
frag. 7. It's Alu to peek it. He's got the shot on the AWP, and that should be the game in itself. He's put so much pressure. You're going to hit the shots. One's going to go to the CZ because they have to, but he has the lineup, but they're coming out of the smoke. That's
it works.
Work. Buster holds in the corner. Alexi slides in. He was fear from the up. And he drops. It's going to be Kicker down to Alu. Watch out because he can wrap around. Alexi can't plant. It's already gone in time, but Alexi gets him. He thought he was on it. He didn't need to face. Forward, it's hard to get past him, and they'll run into him yet again. Ariel with 1. Alu's gotten closer. AWP down the tanker side. Ariel Fitch to drop as well. It's a 2-on-2. Nade, it's going to land on top of the bomb. It's a smoke. Jame on an AWP switches to the knife. It's all he has to work with. They're on it. They tap it. They want to bait him out. He's swinging, but he's missing. They're going to get it in the smoke. ENCE, they're going to be legendary on one defuse. 16-7. And Avangard goes down, but ENCE are through.
A fantastic showing from them. 0-2 down at this stage of the tournament, and they've brought it all the way back. They go 3-2, and it's 16-7 in the second half against Avangard. Everyone showed up.
Initiated by ENCE. And you can hear the crowd chanting for ENCE. They've become a fan favorite for a long time. It's been building. You could see it in the online community at tournaments. That's just a team that a lot of people are starting to really enjoy rooting for.
Though they have to be very careful of. Ariel's got it for one, and here we go. Nitro in play, but he whips everything, leaving Sergey to clean up the rest. Nitro leaves both those falling down, and Stewie clear momentarily. And it's knowing they're going to have to get into possession. Here comes Stewie, able to get one, nearly a second. Atlas comes out worse to wear on that trade. Oh, Ariel triples up. This now could possibly go the way of ENCE in their hands. Out of nowhere, Ariel gets a triple. Gonna get 2 of his own, just watching for the flashback, sprays on point, gets 4 in total. Take this first map in the quarterfinals. He's waiting, biding his time to strike, and strike he shall with 3 kills!
I'm not sure if he's a leader figure. I'm sure he is amongst his teammates here because they're so young. I've never played with Alice, so I can't really comment, but he's a phenomenal player, and he plays very, very smart Counter-Strike, which, you know, that as something to look at when you're a younger player is super important, right? He's spreading the right message as to how to play Counter-Strike. Yeah. And that's what you see when you watch ENCE. They play fundamentally sound Counter-Strike.
Towards the later stages of Mirage of that opening map, and it's going to start him off well here. Alu going for the follow-up, but he's got it!
CB stuck between 2 players as he's just about to find out, but elsewhere on the map, X7 is finding entry. The CTs and Twist the CZ coming massively. He can't get his hands on the AK though. But Naf still laid in wait, gets caught by Sergey. Meticulous on the approach on A, leaves no corner unchecked. But he's gonna have to pick up 2 more in 2 separate angles. Not gonna happen, and ENCE will come back into overtime. See 2 kills to his name's gonna add another one, and here's the crossfire. Alu with 2. This could be all she wrote for Liquid. 20 seconds left, and Alu chipped in for a 3rd and a 4th. ENCE have done it. They pulled off the upset.
The better team today, and ENCE eliminates a tournament favorite right at the start of the playoffs. The number 2 seed, the number 2 ranked team in the world. And ENCE doesn't blink, ENCE doesn't care, and it's easy for them down the stretch.
There were 4 things that you aimed to do here at the Major. You completed 3 of those things. What is the 4th thing that you still have to achieve?
Tuodaan se poika kotiin.
Nothing makes sense. This is the semi-finals after all, and Counter-Strike has its fair share of surprises. ENCE go from looking fantastic on train, looking like the team truly better in the server, to go into Dust 2.
Spraying, he might have been able to converge on that, but they've walked in from Ivy. He's not aware, overwhelmed. And now it's the AWP in the hands of the T's. Sergey's got it, and he shows it off with style, simple. In a bit of a panic, he's gonna try and run away. And he gets over toward B, bomb down. He just wants to save it at this point. Again, we talk about it. It might be 7-2, but these rounds need to go on top of it. Ariel's already forward, it won't hurt. It will the other way. And he's gonna follow it up as well. First, successful. Second followed by Sergey. But it's a 2-on-1, 8 seconds. Alu's on top of the bomb. He can deny! He will! And time the enemy. The pendulum pass to a guillotine mass! And Alu finds 2! And it's ENCE on 12! sandwich. X7 will catch them on the cross. They tried to wrap around the C team. They wanted to overwhelm. They wanted to flank. Simple's the only one left to A. He has the ball, and that's the route. There's no chance Edward to his dink that comes back into this with a UMP. It's going to be map point for ENCE. Electronic good day. And on top of X7, but he's welcoming it because he's firing back the other way. Electronic down and aerial. Already in Tony catches him off. Sergey's got the kill, but they're on it. They're holding it. They're holding it. Flamey's got Sergey. They have to get off though because they've lost track of X7 and he alone. Utility as well. He forced his hand to get them out on top of it. Electronic still holding same position this time. He won't have quite the same success. X7, he's chased down. Simple caught off guard. He fired a shot on the off. Alu's still in this on 1 HP. And he'll rotate back around. He only has a Galil to work with. X7 has it all to do himself. Zeus in position. Nice swing by Alexi. He's got a gun for it. And they've already pushed up the underpass to guarantee that he was going to have some help even if there was a further present. Get another chance at it, a third. As he holds off and speaks. No ills in Electronic nonetheless, though. The big, solid, and quick work. The defense inside the site. And Alexi's got the AK rotated back around, smoke down. He can actually push through it. He can actually try to catch them off, and he will. He's got Electronic. He's given themselves a chance because he now has Edward facing him. And the ring peek from A main, it's not fast enough. Ariel couldn't do anything up. He's making a lot of noise, but Edward didn't hear him. Ariel, he's going to save it.
Now we've got maximum loss bonus as they send 2 players, including the bomb, towards the Palace.
4 kills last round, there's the 5th. He finds clutched in a one-on-one. Zeus gets one and Sergey's already in spawn. Simple gets shut down, Alu's back. He's back on the battle.
I think they might have done it. Zeus and Simple with it all to do here.
And not even the best can save them. It's a 1-on-5 for Zeus. And is this man ever going to win a major? The deep breath, he got one with Gambit, but will he get one with Na'Vi? That's what he's wanted. He went back for a reason, but ENCE is going to deny. The Finns, the kings of Katowice, they're through! Welcome to the big stage! Surely where they were coming from. Nate should get him. Should, but will he find the kill first? Sergey, 17 years of age to try and keep them alive, not concede overtime point. Top already down on top. He can force Dupree back, but he actually just walks forward. Low HP. He's got it. Does he have the time? He's got the kid. He will. He should. ENCE going to be so close. He's going to be extremely close. But they'll get number 8.
They desperately needed that round. It's Sergey that wins it. Just
stay on top of the bombs. Ipix has not moved an inch. Alu sees it. So perfect, so precise! They're giving him so much space, and Astralis, they catch him off.